Bill with Bill's Backyard. Kind of taking a look at the seedling tray here. And peanut butter fruit, soursop. Things are really growing. As we mosey over here. Brown sugar sapodilla. Look at all the new green growth on it. All that new growth. It's even flowering. The leche, canistel. Yeah, we're getting some flowers on here. You can see the flowers. So it might fruit this year. We'll see. The monkey orange fruit, Java de Cava, lemon drop mangosteen. The other Java. Been out here working in the yard. It's cooled off a little bit. Look at the abu. The hibiscus, cranberry, and the strawberry tree, Jamaican cherry. See, it's flowering. Ice cream beans. If I put the board in, move the bricks out, we got the fig trees, we got moringa, got a Barbados cherry. Look at all the new growth on the white sapote. Just lots of growth on there. Kosh figs, almost ready, getting there. Look at this, just all the pollinators coming around on the stevia. The banana trees going crazy. You can see the sunflower, Mexican sunflower. Look at the butterflies. The Kahala logging, the blue Q logging. Look at all the new growth. I was gonna move this and I picked it up and there's all kinds of earthworms underneath in the, so I went ahead and just put it back down. You can see the caterpillar. You ain't gonna eat much on here. This guava has just taken off. There's guavas down in here. Oh, there's all kinds of caterpillars all over. I'm gonna let them eat, turn into butterflies. I've been eating on here the lemon guavas, and boy are they good. Yeah, I can't wait. This tree, you know, it's its first year in the ground, and man, it's got a bunch on here. I got to get it staked up a little bit better. I don't like staking my trees too much, but when they're young, we get a little bit of wind that comes through here. You can see the pineapple guava. Grapes. I moved the papayas. You know, this is where I wanted to come to kind of show what I've been doing, what I'm gonna be doing. First we'll come over here. I chipped and shredded so much stuff that was over here. I had that tree out front. I had all kinds of stuff. So I've been over here chipping and shredding, and I filled this up. This box here I made, or this planter. This is the Cambola, and you can see, you know, I just threw everything down in here. I've got it where it can't get any. Hopefully, no rabbits can get in here and chew. But man, you can see this is really loving it here. I chopped some of this back. I got to chop some more. You can see it's getting some sun right now, but then it kind of goes away. This is where I moved the other one. I think I'm gonna plant it here. I do have to chop this back. I want to get some sundown in here a little bit more, so that these will produce fruit. I have not taken it out yet. I'm debating on what to do here. This was where I was gonna put it. I put it over here just to kind of see if it's exactly what I want to do. I'm gonna have to cold protect this over here a little bit. So I have it up so I can run the plastic to come down, and I can put in a couple stakes here and cold protect this area. If I do that, then in between here, all in here, I'll plant some comfrey or longevity spinach or some other wildflowers and stuff down in here. But this should help with that soil down below and get it where it's gonna really make it organic and get the worms and all the other good stuff. I shoveled a bunch of the stuff out of here into there. That was the tree that was in the front yard I chopped back. I've been chopping up the leaves and dropping them into this box. You can see where I did that. So I'm gonna have to cut some of these bigger branches out of here, and then I'll have that to fill into some boxes. It's finally cooled down enough. So I had it 2 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot box. So now here's the plan. I'm gonna go 3 foot, and then I'm gonna go 8 foot over to here. This will all be one box. So I'm gonna save on the bricks. That's how I'm looking at this. Cause I should buy some more bricks, but they're not any cheaper. Lumber's not getting any cheaper. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'll just get a couple 8-footers, and then I have the other one right there. I'll put it over here. Those bricks will come out over here, and so now I'll have this planter box to come all the way over to here. So I have that'll be here Tuesday. A cocoa jujube I'm gonna put out here, and I can interplant with some other stuff, maybe some more Mexican sunflowers, some other stuff in here. I might even bring a Java out here or something smaller to kind of fit in between. I was also thinking about maybe running 2 jujubes, because the cocoa one's kind of small, and then I might put another one right next to it in a box right here. And then I'm thinking about over here doing kind of the same thing over here, expanding this box and running it to 8 foot, and then I'll have a walk path up to get into here. So if I come out 8 foot, and then I put another box right there with a jujube, and then I can put another persimmons tree out here, and then I can put the pomegranate tree over here, and you can see, look at the flowering going on, just beautiful. Look at all the pollinators out here. Hummingbird was over here. The bees are, look at all the bees. It's loaded with bees everywhere. And just beautiful flowers, and you can see the fruit forming here, and I have fruit all over. Now I picked up and I got quite a bit of fruit off of this vine already, and so this vine is doing exactly what I want it to do. It is filling in this fence and doing a real good job of it. Definitely, real good job. There's the cotton candy apron and the grape. So things are looking real good. You can see the persimmon tree. I got to cut this back. I'll be coming out here doing that. I'll chop it up and put it in a box. So this is what I've been doing out here. So we got the pineapple guava. We're going to have a cocoa jujube. jujube, and I'm not sure on the other jujube I want to put in out here, but I'm going to put one pretty close to it because I want to put it on the far end of a box. I'll probably have a little bit of a walkway and then put another one in here and then a walkway and then continue that box. So that's what I got going on out here at Bill's backyard. Just a quick update. I got to go to the community garden. We're having our first meeting today on the property. So got to get that up and going. I'll be taking some of the trees. Now I'm thinking about putting a papaya tree right in the middle here too. Since I have a bunch of these in pots, I got to get them out of the pots. So stay tuned to the update on what's happening in Bill's backyard. Things are really growing. We're getting ready to go into winter. In fact, the little plants, the seedlings, I took them in the garage, and you can see I have the 2 bricks that I pulled out from over here to put the long board in. So I need to get a couple 8-footers. I'll continue with this box. And then I got this self-pollinating kiwi I put in this pot. I want it to grow up and over this. So we'll have kiwi fruit. And we got the melons here. So just a little look around here. I got these projects and I gotta get them done. You can see the ladybug there on the green beans. Green beans are looking good. I gotta get, oh, look at this green bean here. The dogs are gonna love this. And then just changing things over for winter. I gotta work back here. I gotta get me a post setter. I'm just not physical enough to pound these in like I was when I was younger. I've been thinking about this. I think I'm gonna move this forward equal to here and then run the fence post here and run the cattle panel straight back all the way, and I could probably put 3 of them in here, and then I'm gonna take all of these berries and move them over to there and have them where they can grow up the cattle panel. Start cleaning this area up over here so that I can get the dragon fruit set up over here. We're just about done with tomatoes over here. This is my kind of my area, composting, my mixes that I do. I do peat moss. I also have coco coir, sand, pumice. You know, I mix up. I've been trying all kinds of different things. I got coffee there that I mix in, that I get from the coffee shops. And yeah, so just container mixes. The pine berry I'm dropping down into here and propagating for more of these strawberry plants. You can see I had it over here, and these are the pine berries that came out just like these are here, and I'll be snapping those. I got another papaya that, and another one over here. They're volunteers that I got. And then let's see if the berry's ready. It's still hard. Oh, it came off. Let's try it. Has a little pep. Kind of got the sherbet, little tang to it. All in all, not too bad though. Beautiful plant. And then you can see the moringa tree. Longevity spinach, comfrey. Look at the black sapote. It's really taken off here. So is a sugar apple. The mango's starting to come up. You can see the cherimoya's got a lot of new growth on it. The tomatillo's running out all over the frickin' rock. I am getting so much zucchini. You can see zucchini down here. all kinds of zucchini. You can see the tomatoes, just kind of like a wild jungle over here. Basil, pimento. I picked a lot of jalapenos off this, but look at all these jalapenos. So I got a lot more. Got bell peppers in here. Over here I got some pineapples, and it looks like the cherry tomatoes are falling down in there. Strawberries in here. So just be cleaning up, transitioning the garden over to winter. The apple tree's doing real well here. Spicy Z. Yeah, I'm gonna be dropping leaves pretty soon. It's gonna be getting cold. I'll be taking out all these inner branches, getting a chipper shredder out, just kind of chewing everything up. Look at all the look at the growth. Look at the new growth on this. I mean, I cut this thing in July. Look at the growth. Look at the growth. I mean, this thing, I chopped them all down about this size right here, which I'm 6'1", and it comes up to about my chest. And all of this is new growth, just from that time. Just, it's crazy. The burgundy plum, be shaping it up. Cotton candy apron. You look at all the new growth. You can see all the new growth. You can see where I cut, where the new growth is coming out. Cotton candy apron's a little bit slower, but you can see the new growth on it. So I'll be, look at this. This is just crazy insane. Crazy and insane. Lots of new growth. So I'll be doing the winter pruning on these. This tree here was blooming. Yeah, you can see the blooms here. I don't think it doesn't know what it wants to do. Got a caterpillar there. I mean, I've been having all kinds of butterflies all over the place out here. So I got caterpillars everywhere. Looks like I have an infestation of some aphids here. I'm gonna have to come out here and wash this down. So get the aphids off of here. I got to get rid of this. I picked the melon off of this. The oranges are looking good. You can see the bananas. The goji berries are about gone. Loquat. Peach tree. I got to stake this, keep it where it's coming up straight, cut it back. Look at it. See, things are flowering. It just doesn't know what to do, to tell you the truth. The weather's been it's been hot. Now it's cooled down. It's supposed to get warm again. The pomegranate, I think I really need to get this in the ground so I can start producing some fruit off of it. But, yeah, I'm thinking about moving this rock out of here and running a board across and putting a tree in the middle here. Maybe another, I have a donut peach tree coming. I also have a candy heart, so I got to figure out where I'm going to put those at. The donut peach is self-pollinating. I may just put the candy heart here because then it's right next to the sweet treat, and I can just pull it back out here, and then I can just keep this whole area where it's all the pluots and pluaries, along with the peach on the outside and the pear tree. That's about it for today. Signing off.